Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is EMC Tarot and this is your January 2020 monthly tarot reading. I hope everybody is doing well and has been enjoying this holiday season. We are in the final stretch here of 2019, headed into 2020, so it's exciting. I'm going to use the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, and then also I'm going to pull a card from Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler deck. So let's just get started, and thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. I really do appreciate it. And let's see what we got for Virgo for January 2020. Can't believe it. New year, new decade. So it's exciting. Page of Swords. I'm going to put them all down, and then I will get into the messages and kind of get an overall and see if this resonates for you. If it doesn't, that's okay. But if it does, please comment and like and subscribe and share. That would be wonderful. Okay, 3 more. Ace of Wands, Strength. Some good cards here. Oops, that one wanted to fly out. Knight of Swords. How appropriate. The Wheel of Fortune, and I'm going to pick the Queen of Wands because I felt drawn to push that one right after it. Okay, perfect. So let's start off with the Page of Swords. The swords are the element of air. This all has to do with like mind and ideas and beliefs, you know, that kind of thing. So with the page, this is a new intellectual path that's happening. There's intelligence, you're kind of on guard. You're curious, there's truthfulness, there's a lot going on. So there may be something that you've kind of come into your awareness in life, and maybe, you know, you're looking at changing a part of yourself that you didn't like, you know, that you found challenging in 2018, and in 2020 you want that to be a different thing. So you want this new just this new path of just being more awake and aware and just guided in a different way. So, and the reason why I think that, because you got the Strength card right after, and this is a major arcana card, and this has to do with you know, like a calmness and courage and having this inner strength and patience and fortitude. So it's kind of like you're changing your just your way of being. You're coming across, maybe you're having more self-confidence, more self-respect. You're just approaching things from a different perspective, and that's a great thing. You know, that's a great way to get into to the new decade, the new year. We have the Ace of Wands next. This is the element of fire, and with the Ace, well, the fire usually is about like energy and enthusiasm. It always has this enthusiasm to it, right? Because fire is pretty, you know, that kind of like, there's energy in it, right? That's when you see a fire, like there's a lot of energy in there. The Ace of Wands is growth in action, it's new beginnings, it's inspiration, it's power, it's spiritual awareness, creative force. So there's something growing in your life as far as how you want to be seen, how you want to be remembered, how you want to be recognized, how you want to just be out there in the world. And something is shifting in you in this new year, in this new month, new decade. And we got the Knight of Swords next. This is the element of air. With the Knight, again, courage, quick intellect, fast action, action-oriented. Something is going on where you just said, I've had enough. I'm charging in like this Knight of Swords, and I'm just changing my life. And wow. And you know what? It really works, because you got this Wheel of Fortune. And again, another major arcana card. This is positive change, forward-moving energy, things happening for reasons you may not even be aware of, but it's happening. And it's this changing energy. It's a new cycle beginning. So you are really coming in strong here, Virgo, in the month of January. Wow. And then finally, we have the Queen of Wands. Again, element of fire, more, you know, energy, enthusiasm. With the Queen, man, this is like determined, energetic, generous, passion for life, exuberance. So you really are showing that you've just had enough of whatever it is that you had going on that was shitty, pardon my language, but and you're just ready for it not to be that. So fantastic. Let me just pull a card from the Denise Lynn and let's see what we got for that. Mystic Healer, healing energy flows through you. Wow. So I'm not surprised, because with all this shifting that's going on in your life, there really is this healing energy that's flowing through you, and you're healing lots of layers of yourself, lots of patterns and karmic cycles and just, you know, negative thinking and limited beliefs. You're healing all of that. So fantastic. You really are going to be on top of the world in January. So I wish you all the best. If you'd like to, donate to the channel or book a personal reading, my info is all in the description box. I wish you a happy new year. Namaste.